What is up there, guys? Brian Johnson here, and today we're playing Farming Simulator 2017 on the PlayStation 4. That is right, I am back. Sorry, I've been gone for 4 months. Before I explain that, we'll explain that once we get into the game. I just want to show you the first little list right here, and I wanted to show you that we do get mods for Farming Simulator 17 on the console edition. So don't be afraid of that. Go download your mods. Let's go ahead and launch up this whole brand new world. We're going to go to new. We're going to click normal. We're going to choose the newest map. We're going to be a female because you can either be a male or a female, which I think is cool. We're going to be a female just because it's a new character. And we're going to keep all mods selected. And we're going to go ahead and launch into this game. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this where y'all don't have to sit here and wait. When I mean fast forward, I'm going to cut this part out. So I'll see you right back. Okay, so now we're completely inside the world. No, thank you. Okay, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and mess with our settings real quick. We're going to turn off. We keep that on. Turn that to dollars. Yep, there we go. Yep, radio off because it might have copyrighted music. Camera reset, yes, on. Yeah, we can keep that on. Turn train switch off. Turn the radio once again completely off. We're going to we're going to turn down the max volume to about 80. That's what I had it at. Now we're going to turn it down to 70. Then we're going to go over here, turn our time to regular time. We're going to turn traffic off. Dirt slow means your vehicle takes a little bit longer. Keep that on, keep that on. We'll keep all that like it is. We're going to turn plant grow fast. We're going to keep that on. We're going to turn you off. And we are now ready to play Farming Simulator 17 for the PlayStation 4. So the reason why I haven't made videos for 4 months is the main question I'll probably get asked because now I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and harvest this field, by the way. Oh wait, before we start harvesting this field, let's go ahead and get this guy cultivating. And let's go ahead and get this person seeding some more wheat. And then we'll go ahead and cultivate the field ourselves. The reason why I haven't been posting any videos is because, oops, I did not mean to turn the radio on. Turn off the radio. But why is the radio not turning off? Dang it. Radio on, radio off. So the reason why I haven't made no videos is due to the facts. So you're gonna really have to listen. This is hard for me to actually tell. The reason why I haven't been making no videos is because for the longest time I had a reading disability, and this reading disability is called dyslexia, and I have it severely. So there are days where it just really messes with me, and it makes it hard for me to do anything. It makes it hard for me to make videos. It makes it hard for me to basically do normal tasks that other people do. And that only becomes towards reading, though. It doesn't mean everything. You know, it just makes it really hard, and that's the reason why I've been uploading videos, is because it just really affects with it. It really does. But no worries. I'm back, and we're going to try to upload a video once a day. And that was really difficult for me to even tell, so I don't like telling people that kind of stuff. So in a way, I have to thank y'all for just listening to that part. And if you have the same thing, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to know what dyslexia is, I'll go ahead and explain it to you right now. And if you don't want to know, just skip to the video a little. Dyslexia is a disease that happens within the brain. Basically, that means you're supposed to be taught, learn how to read at a certain age, and some people are able to catch on it pretty quick, and some people ain't. I was one of those people that had trouble with it, and when I was having trouble with my reading, because the school that I went to didn't want to teach me how to read, when I went to a new school, it was struggle. It was struggle day by day. I struggled on it in my elementary school stuff. And then once I had started getting help on it by a private teacher, that would help me as soon as I got home. Everything started getting better with it. And basically dyslexia is when it flips letters like your B's and D's or your 6 and 9s or whatever. It could be anything. It actually makes it very difficult in your life. It makes it where you struggle. And there will be days where I will wake up and I will feel like, there is, nothing left for me to do as far as anything else, because there will be days where I wake up and you just don't know how to do reading whatsoever. It's to the point where you're like staring at a paper for hours. Just try to get that one word out. Not try to get the one word out, trying to figure out what that one word says. Now, it doesn't mean like small words like the, cat. Usually bigger words are what affects me the most. And it's been like that for quite a while. I had dyslexia for years. Born in 1992, so I had it for years. 24. So I had it for 24 years. And they classified it as severe when I was in school. That doesn't mean I was in special ed or nothing like that in school. I did get one-on-one help for a while, but it didn't mean I was in special ed the rest of my life, no. I think I was in it until my 6th grade year, and they ended up booting me out of there because they said there's no reason for me to be in there. And when they did that, I did my best. When they ended up booting me out of the special ed class, they ended up getting someone that will come sometimes, and they'll help me with my reading and stuff like that. Now, when it came to tax tests, that's different. Tax tests, when I went to, this is the time we went to school where disability kids wasn't even recognized by the state, as they are nowadays. And, whenever a teacher would come and help me, they'll pull me out of class and they would sit down to me. They call it CM. It's like a CM room that you would go down to, but I didn't really have to go down. We would just sit out in the hallway, because in our school we have benches and stuff out in the hallway. I'd sit out in the hallway. We would she'll sit there and she'll read to me. I didn't care if people were watching, so honestly I don't give two freaks what people think, and I don't give two freaks what people have to sit there saying. Most of the kids I hang around with were cool. They thought that was the coolest thing that I had a teacher reading for me, and they wish they can have that, but they didn't have to read everything. I tell them, well, you're lucky that you can, read. Because I tell them, for people that can't, they wish they could. Because you miss out on a lot in the world. You really do when you can't be able to read really good. So, they were with me all the way through, and, I gotta thank those people. I really do. So that's what it is. It's just a rare disease. Well, it's not rare anymore. It's common, but it used to be a rare disease that would happen. And it's something within the brain that, till this day, they honestly don't know why it happens. They haven't really perfected the reason why it happens. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm actually doing a glitch that's in Farming Simulator. If you're on the PS4, if you hold down R1 and L1 and press circle to turn your control speed on, after you get done pressing circle, use your L3 stick and you hold it up. Your harvester will actually harvest faster. It's a really weird glitch that's in this game, and I'm loving this glitch. Check it out. It gets the jobs done so much quicker. It means I don't even have to speed up the video. It just gets it done so much quicker. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been uploading videos, and thank you guys once again for listening. I really do appreciate when you're listening. If you didn't, you skipped ahead. Well, that's your choice. You can skip ahead. I ain't gonna get mad about that. But if you didn't skip ahead, let me know in the comments that you actually did listen to this part, and I do appreciate it. So I was doing something new for a while on my channel. It was shoutouts. Well, YouTube won't let me do shoutouts. This is the reason why. Because there's been a lot of false flags that's been going on. I remember like several months ago I was gonna sit there and say, well, I'll do something new on my YouTube channel. If you blah 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 this, you can get a chance to shout out. You can no longer do that. YouTube had sit there and are telling these other YouTube shoutouts are a no-no. So that's starting to go towards even to the point where if someone makes a video and you take their video and you're using their video and you still got the permission, it's a no-no. I mean, it's hard to explain. So all these people that are doing like what do they call it? They do reviews or doing action reviews on other YouTubers, watching other YouTube videos. Pretty soon, YouTube is gonna put a nip to that, because the way they got their rules set up, it's so weird. They sit there and say you can't get someone a shout out. That means that someone wanted me to give them a shout out because I used their video. I can't. And then that person could flag me for stealing his video, which he had every right to. But it's really weird, so the shoutout thing I cannot do. So what I'm gonna plan something. I am gonna plan something to be able to really reenact with my fans, be able to get my fans involved, y'all guys involved in something. It just has to be something different than that is shoutouts to prevent me from getting falsely flagged on YouTube or causing any drama. So I don't want to cause drama either. Drama sucks. Look at how a lot of people started up drama on YouTube. It's crazy. I mean, I think Killer Keemstar, you know, he had a pretty good YouTube video. I used to love watching his videos. I still kind of watch them from time to time, but he gets so much. I'm surprised that he hasn't been kicked off of YouTube, or he didn't leave YouTube, because so much drama comes towards him. I guess that's why it's called Drama Alert. But so much drama gets towards him, and I'm surprised I gotta give him props. He keeps going. He really does. I like the day that he had drama come towards him. I'm surprised that he didn't end up just quitting YouTube. If y'all don't know, Killer Keemstar, he actually used to do YouTube a long time ago. He used to do it to his buddies and him. And I think he talked about it on his channel, so go check it out on his channel. He used to do videos, and everybody does mistakes. Everybody does. You know, no one's perfect. And for God's sakes, I'm not perfect. And, you know, mistakes might go a little too far, and you learn your lesson. You know, and I'm not a person that really loves drama. I don't like drama. I try to keep that crap out of my life. I care less for it. You know, as long as I'm not involved, I'm good. So I gotta give all these people props. Anyone, props that can handle that. Handle all this drama. Because me, I'd be pissing up. I'll be wanting to fight someone if they try to start drama with me. And, you know, that's another thing. I'm surprised how they can take, some YouTubers out there can take control. You know, yes, they might say something hateful or something like that, but, you know, they still are under control to a certain extent, that they're not hurting anyone, which is good. So props to all channels out there. Props to Drama Alert. Props to everybody that does Drama Alert videos. You know, props to y'all for taking it okay. Granted, not a whole lot of people don't really want drama, but then again, I think that's what really drives YouTube now, is drama. Because every time I load up YouTube on my phone or on my computer, it's today's drama, and it could be anyone's video that would just be on my homepage, and I'm like, is this how YouTube is now? And granted, don't get me wrong, you know, once again, they are doing work, they are doing research, hopefully, and they're doing a lot of editing, and they're getting videos out. And, you know, if they make a mistake, hopefully they come out and, you know, sit there and say, hey, I made a mistake, and take the video down. So once again, you gotta give them props. But it's just so weird, because it's weird how stuff trends, like drama video trends, and then for a while, Vine videos were trending, but Vine videos, I think they're getting ready to get shut down. I think the app is actually about to go bye-bye. And I remember that used to trend. It trended for quite a while, then it stopped trending. I remember when blog stuff people love watching right now. That's trending. I don't really like watching for blog. I really don't. That to me is boring, you know. But then again, I end up watching it. So I'm sitting there saying to myself, this is boring. But then I end up watching it because it's weird. It gets you involved. Like they'll sit there and be talking about you, and then they'll say something that, you know, that happened into, you know, that might be happening in your life. Like, hey, that's happened to me before. And it's really weird how stuff trends. You know, I know not everything's perfect. I remember when video games first came out, or not first came out, when they first started posting videos on YouTube about video games weren't getting you nowhere. The only way you're gonna get popular is doing something painful to your body, because that was the biggest trend at the time, is putting yourself in injured. And then out of nowhere, that went downhill, and then I think it was video games that was next, and that was a huge. That got everybody involved to wanting to make gaming videos and stuff like that. That's before companies were being dicks like they are nowadays, where, oh, you can't upload this video of our game. One, it's not your game. Okay, let me explain to you how it works. If a consumer buys a video game, he has the right. And this is mainly towards Nintendo. He has the right to post any content that he wants. And he has the right to make money off of it. The reason why? He bought the video game in the first place. So technically, by the laws, it's not your game. It's not your game. If someone else buys it, your video game, it's not yours. You don't own the rights to that game anymore. It's not yours. That means if a person wants to mod the game, they have the right to. Now, granted, they shouldn't mod online, because the servers are yours. Now you can get them in trouble for that. But if it's in story mode, they have every right to do whatever they want. It's their game, not yours. You made the game. Granted, it's a great game, but it's not yours no more. Once it gets into the consumer hands, it's theirs. And that's the thing that really pisses me off. Mainly it's Nintendo that does that. Nintendo is like very, 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 oh, you can't post this video, it's copyrighted. And that's why I hate Nintendo when it comes to trying to post videos. Because I would love to post games of me playing the Wii U, but I can't, because they're so freaking mean, to the point where it doesn't matter if you're a big YouTuber or a small YouTuber, they're going to strike your video. Because they don't want you showing their game off. Because they're mean. The way I explain it is Nintendo's like Satan when it comes towards trying to make videos, because they're just mean. They don't want nothing like that. It doesn't matter if you monetize it or not, they're going to slap a copyright. They're going to. And I think that's messed up. I think YouTube should change their rules. I think they should allow you to be able to post whatever video game that you want. And then the same thing with music. Alright, this is so stupid. Music, if you own a music CD, you have the right to share it. You have the right to share that all you want. You could post it up on YouTube and share it all you want. But then YouTube's like, no, that song's copyrighted, you can't use it. What? I bought the song. You have no right to tell me what I can and can't use. You don't have no right. If I bought the song, I have a right to share it. It even states on the back of some CDs, you have the right to share this song because you are the official owner of the CD. And then, you know, you got people that, no, I don't want them posting my song on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. And then they flag you for copyright. It's so stupid. It's stupid. To me, if you own something, you do what you want to do it. there shouldn't be no consequences apply unless it's something you're not supposed to be doing. Then I could understand that. If you own something, you have every right to share it. You have every right to do whatever you want with it. And the way that I'm sick and tired of the certain rich people. I'm sick and tired of them sitting there saying, "Oh no, it's my song. I don't want them using it." That shit's so annoying. It's just so annoying. And the reason why I sit there and say that, and sorry for my cussing, I'll not say another cuss word. The reason why I sit there and say that is because you bought the CD. Honestly, what I started doing, I stopped buying CDs. I'm not buying CDs no more. I'm not buying from any artist, because every artist is like that. It doesn't matter what song it is, they're going to come at you with copyright. Now, granted, YouTube has an automatic copyright strike thing that happens on YouTube, and sometimes it is an accidental copyright slap. Man, I remember one time I uploaded a video. It was like a long time ago. I think it was like my 5th video. I ended up uploading it, and it was from the original. No, it wasn't. It was a couple weeks ago. No, a couple months ago. I uploaded a video of File Shock 2 of me playing it, and then YouTube slapped a copyright on me because the song that was in there was copyright. Hello, if the song's in the game, it's not copyright. If the song's in the game, it's not copyright. You cannot slap a copyright on me if it's in the game. I bought the CD. I have the right to share it. And the answer was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. That song is copyrighted because this person doesn't want you making any type of money off of it. Blah, blah, blah. And at the time, I wasn't even making no money off of it. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, whoever made a song is stupid then. How they're wanting to make it where, you know, you can't share that song. You can't share a video that has a song. So I had to redo it. I had to delete the song completely out. So I had to remake the whole video because of the copyright strike. And I can't really blame it all on YouTube because it's mainly the person's fault. But YouTube, get rid of your stupid copyright rules. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's so dumb. Obviously, y'all don't know what y'all 100% doing. I'm just playing y'all do. No, just get rid of the copyrights as far as that. In my opinion, any song that you purchase is royalty free for you to be able to use. Now, if they're sitting there selling it, that's a whole different story. If they're making burnt CDs and they're selling it, then that's when you come after them for copyright. But if they're not selling it, and they're not, doing anything that's against the law as far as selling it, there should be no copyright whatsoever. But, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's get back to the game, because I'll end up having to slap YouTube with a big old hug and apologize to him if I keep talking too much smack. But I'll grant it, YouTube is doing a pretty great job what they've been doing for quite a while, helping out people and whatnot, so I give them props on that. But I just had a rant on that for a little bit because it was bugging me. So we got this guy sitting. I think he is sowing. He is putting wheat down, which is good. And then we got this guy still cultivating. Slowpoke. So, anyways, I just want to tell you that yes, it's gonna be difficult for me to make videos, but I'm gonna try to get them out once every day. If you have any type of problems, you want to talk to me, or if you want to go on a ranting style about songs too, about how it shouldn't be copyrighted, by all means, leave it down in the comments. Just make sure you keep the comments clean. Let's try to keep it clean. So, I don't mind if you cuss in the comments. I don't care about that. As long as you don't put anything dirty, I would appreciate that. Also, let's try to get this video up to more than, well, I don't know if y'all be able to do it. Yeah, I don't think y'all would be able to do it. If you can, let's try to get this video up to 5 likes, but I highly doubt that it's going to happen. I highly doubt it's going to get past 5 likes. But if it does, I'll be super surprised, and you would basically put me in a shut up mode, sitting there proving me wrong. So prove me wrong if you get this video up to 5 likes. And if you enjoyed this awesome recording, well, it wasn't really awesome, because I had a rant on YouTube. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click that like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to see more content coming out soon. Again, guys, I'm glad y'all listened to me blur my mouth. I don't know how y'all can do it. My God, I had to slap myself sometimes. But all said and done, ooh, there's some barrels. They're too heavy to pick up. Pick up barrels in this game? Wait, you can pick up objects. Can you throw them? No. Probably could. I need something light. The gas canisters are light. I can't pick up a gas canister. It's empty. Can I throw it up on the roof? Well, I didn't throw it up on the roof. Hey, a leaf blower. Let's just put that in the back of our truck. We're gonna need that. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. And once again, guys, thank you so much for understanding the reason why I'm not able to post videos. It was actually kind of hard for me to tell y'all that because I didn't know how y'all would take it. But hopefully y'all can understand. And please go do some research on it. And to the people that are curious, you'll see what I mean, what it's about. And yeah, that's all I really got to say. These guys will be done. And the next video, we'll get him sewing on the next build. I'm gonna let him finish. And once they finish off camera, you know, we'll make another video the next day. So y'all be seeing this tomorrow. Y'all be seeing this video tomorrow, the day after Thanksgiving. So happy late Thanksgiving. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Love y'all and goodbye. That's what I should have said.